Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Marv. Wow. So my last video for this series is you Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And as I was sitting here with the introspection oracle, what came out to me was never devote yourself to a ghost. That's really interesting. Your individual and you are dealing with relationship type things, Pisces. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members. Okay, shout out to the members on my channel. Um, Before we get into that, Pisces, when the sun shifted into Taurus, it highlighted your third house. The third house is the Gemini house. It rules all forms of communication, thinking, talking, gadgets, devices, cell phones, pagers, instant messages. It also instant messages or it's an instant messenger. It also covers siblings, neighborhoods, local travel, libraries, schools, teachers, and community affairs. This is a Gemini house. Now, what's interesting is that you have made some strides in this area, and the sun is illuminating that part of your chart. Your native Mercury, that's in Pisces, if you are a Pisces sun, is in detriment. Okay, so this could make you communicate with someone who or something that you should have communicated about in essence, because never devote yourself to a ghost is here, and a ghost doesn't talk. Am I right or wrong? Nor are they present. They may be present in spirit. They're looking down, but they don't speak. They don't really make any effort. They're just kind of there, invisible. So maybe you may like to be not seen and not heard, just kind of, hovering like a ghost. That's noteworthy. Also, when we just had our eclipse on the 30th, what was eclipse, new moon eclipse in Taurus, also something was eclipsed into your life. Some form of new third house something was eclipsed into your life new. It could have been from something that had been delayed, but something came in for you. Now, it was a new moon eclipse that took place on April the 30th at about 4:28 Eastern Daylight Time, due to conversion. And so, Pisces, you made communication or broke away, because see, a new moon is beautiful, but a new moon eclipse is going to be stronger. So what truth or what communication did you make with someone? Okay. Interesting, at the top of the deck, in your love life, children is affecting it. Maybe this was you communicating with your child's mother or father. But the love life that you want to have is being affected by children. Also, I regret bringing you into my life. You have been more than I can actually handle, is what we're leading with and what they are confessing. It's interesting that this individual feels like you have been a handful. This could have or possibly been the best time for you guys to communicate. And I feel like there has been some things that have prevented the communication, because when we look at the top of the deck, we have I am unable to untangle a thing. This is the energy between you guys. Never devote yourself to a ghost, and I am able to untangle a thing. And it's very, very interesting, Pisces, that they feel the way that they feel, because they don't feel like you've been there. They feel like you are a ghost. I seek validation because they have low self-esteem. And I hate to say this to you, but I feel like this is what they feel about you. I do, because they're leading this with regret. Your attachment is, to me, is suffocating. I want to run. They want to slow things down. I have too much going on to deal with your problem. Save it for another time. This person feels like you victimized yourself. They have a lot of regrets. I'm not sure who you are communicating with. This is also the house of siblings. So you could be arguing with some of your siblings. This is a relationship reading though, but that's your focus. That's what's going on with you this month. So this person romantically is feeling like you're a ghost and they should have never devoted themselves to you. And the reason why I'm saying that is because that's what this introspection oracle message is about, how they should never and never devote yourself to a ghost. They feel like you're not present. I have many options that keep me from coming back to you. Okay. And we have, hold on, if I can get the card, that would be great. Okay, we have, I don't know if I want to take that. It did fall face down. Let me do some more shuffling. So they're angry. This person is pissed off. Are you guys speaking? Did you guys talk? They're upset. They're very upset. I feel we shouldn't see each other for a while. I need time to recover. And I also feel like this is what they're saying that you did. Sometimes there are reverse readings. They feel like you're a ghost. They feel like you lack confidence and you lack that you need constant validation. And they feel like you want all of this, but you're a ghost. You're not even present. So why should they do any of it is what they're feeling like. They don't want to see you anymore. They feel like the attachment to you is suffocating. They want to run, slow it down. In addition to, karma is being served right now. Everything I do feels miserable and is going wrong. Again, Pisces. I'm going to read this the way that it's supposed to be read, but I feel I lack security and stability in the connection. They absolutely do. They're exhausted by the connection, and I've lost all faith in this connection. It is this connection. All I'm hearing is this connection, this connection, this connection. 3 cards that's telling me that they've lost faith, that they are exhausted, that they want to slow it down. They don't feel like you guys can see one another. Karma is being served. Everything I do feels miserable and it's going wrong. I really feel like this is a split reading. I'm going to tell you what feels like them and what I feel like is you. Okay. First of all, I regret bringing you into my life. They're leading with this, and this is actually how they feel. You and your crap and what you have brought to the table, they deem is too much for them to handle, Pisces. Okay. They feel like you have low self-esteem. They feel like your attachment to them is suffocating because they're not getting anything that they need. They feel like you have been too needy and they have too much going on to deal with your problems because they're so used to dealing with yours that they lost sight of theirs, okay? They do have options that keep them from coming back to you. They feel like you guys shouldn't see one another for a while because they need time to recover. I do feel like this karma is being served is how they feel like you are feeling. I feel like you are the one that is coming back to them, Pisces, and possibly speaking your truth after you put them in this position. Now, it could be the other way around, but this is how I am reading it. And finally, they feel like they did lack security and stability in the connection because there was no stability and security in the connection because they devoted themselves to a ghost, okay? They've lost all faith and they are exhausted. They want to disconnect. They want to do them, and that is where we are. There is a lot of cards right here about the connection. One, we have 2 that actually have the word connection in it. So you guys obviously had a very strong, very potent connection amongst the 2 of you. And within that connection, they feel suffocated because they actually did more for you than you've done for them emotionally. Okay. We have 1, we have 2. We have 3. We have at least 3 cards, but there is a I regrets. There is a we shouldn't see each other. There is I have options. There is I got too much going on to be worried about you and your shit, Pisces. That is what they're feeling. And so let's go ahead and go in with the romantic intentions and find out what they're really confessing. What these cards are saying to me out loud, but what their romantic confessions are, okay? I regret bringing you into my life is being clarified by release your ex. They have regrets about bothering or messing with you or connecting with you, and they're trying to clear their energy. So yes, you have more, you have been more than I can actually handle. They do have regrets about that. They would like to release you and move on with their life. I seek validation because I lack confidence. I have low self-esteem. This is reconciliation. So again, they are saying that you seek validation and you lack the confidence because you have low self-esteem and you want to reconcile and you are trying to return to their life, but they are trying to release you. Okay. Your attachment to me is suffocating. So far, so good. Let's see where the contradictions lie. Your attachment to me is suffocating. I want to run, slow it down. Is being clarified by make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're being guided to take. Pisces, they are saying that the attachment is too much. But in actuality, the more you are wearing them down, you're doing that possibly because you know that spirit is guiding you to take that great love is worth it. And you refuse to let go of this connection because you feel that even if what they're saying is true, you want reconciliation and you want to make the effort. You know that there are some things here that you have not done. I have too much going on to deal with your problems. Save it for another time is being clarified by love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, Pisces. This person feels like they have put their life on hold emotionally, and they have done everything for you, and now they're trying to separate and kind of stand on their own too and pour the exact same energy that they poured into you into themselves and love on themselves first. Okay, so if you feel that disconnection, that is why. I have many options that keep me coming back to you. We do have, yes, they are trying to stay optimistic about their love life. They are trying to think positive since the breakup with you, and hoping that that will bring them romance. And they don't want to come back to you in that way because they have options. They're not entertaining the options, but they're trying to think positive because they think that there is someone out there that is more suitable for them, okay? They don't feel like you guys should see one another for a while. And spirit is saying that you want to get to know them better. They want to recover, but you want to press forward. Okay. So we have, as you reveal your innermost selves to one another, the bond deepens. You want to press forward. They feel like you guys shouldn't you guys shouldn't see each other. They want to recover, but you want to take it slow and really get to know them. And if they do feel like you guys are going to get back together at some point, they want to take it extremely slow as well. They feel like you're getting your karma right now, and that everything you do feels miserable and is going wrong. And that's being clarified by trust. There are some things that you possibly did to violate their trust. I do feel a misunderstanding. They feel like it is your karma to now be in a situation, Pisces, where you don't trust them and they're not lying to you. So it feels like this. When this was reversed and they put all of their faith and trust in you, you did something to violate that. Either you said something or you took some type of action to violate that trust and that faith. Now karma is being served. So now everything you do feels completely miserable and is going wrong because now the tables have turned. Okay. I feel I lack security and stability in the connection. They absolutely did. They wanted engagement. They wanted to ascend to a higher level of commitment. And when you didn't give them that, they felt, what the hell am I here for then? We're not going to move forward. You can be stupid by yourself. I don't got time for this. And this is why they did that. This is exactly why they wanted security and stability, but you couldn't give it to them, Pisces. And this is the reason why they lost faith. Okay. I have lost all faith and trust in the connection, which is here twice. This is what I just told you. And this is why, again, they don't have faith. They don't have faith at all in this connection. And so now they're trying to allow their youthful spirit of fun to shine through, because they lost faith in the connection with you, and now that's that card. Let me show it to you. And now they're just trying to have fun and play. Okay, and I think you know that. You know that they're trying to have some fun. You know that. And I don't know how you're feeling about it, but this is what's going on. And finally, I'm exhausted by the connection. It's time for me to disconnect for a while. One thing that I will tell you is this true love is here. When it was good, it is showing that it was the love of a lifetime. Somewhere along the line, Pisces, you got scared, or maybe you put the kibosh on things for whatever your reason was. You know that. But they're exhausted by trying to figure you out. They devoted themselves to a ghost, and they no longer want that. But Spirit is saying that this is a love of a lifetime. But again, just because it's the love of a lifetime don't always mean that you're meant to be with the person. Now, I'm going to get angel answers, but I just want to show you right here. Forgiving and learning was the next thing. So if you two can heal and release the past, you will be able to experience more love in your current moments if reconciliation is on the table. So release your ex, reconciliation, make the effort. Love yourself first. Stay optimistic about your love life. It's time to get to know one another. Trust. And then engagement, we need to ascend to a higher level of commitment, because there is true love. And in order to recapture romance, we have to allow our inner spirit of fun to shine. Okay. That is what I am feeling. And where I am going with this, honestly, I'm really feeling, I regret bringing you into my life. You have been more than I can handle. But I'm also feeling like they feel like they devoted themselves to a ghost. I kind of want to bring that to the forefront, because they do. They really do feel like they've devoted themselves to a ghost, and they're unable to untangle. I love that. I love that, Miss Erica, if you're watching. That is so clever. Very, very clever. They're unable to untangle a thing, but they're trying their darndest to get the hell away from this. They feel like they've devoted themselves to a ghost, and they've lost all faith and trust in this connection. They regret bringing you into their life. You have been more than they can actually handle. We have reconsider. So if you are a cross watcher and this is how you feel about Pisces, you're being guided right now to reconsider something. And you're being guided not to stop. Don't stop. And you're also being guided. Something just tried to come out and it didn't. Ooh, they are flipping. No. There's a plain, flat out no. The top of the deck shows, look for a sign. This is the second zodiac sign that has come out with the look for a sign. So maybe it's time to communicate, Pisces, if you have not done that. Maybe it's time to be a little bit more verbal and not be a ghost. But again, they've lost all faith and trust in the connection. But I'm going to riff on these two cards. They feel like they devoted themselves to a ghost, and I'm going to put I regret bringing you into my life. I really do feel that when I saw it, I'm like, this is exactly how this person is feeling. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Pisces, it's always a pleasure. I appreciate reading your energy and you being along for the ride. Everything that you need is below in the description box. Now, in closing, if you have signed up for Marvelous Mail, those packets are going out a little bit late. As I've said, for the last 8 videos, I want to let you know that they will go out if you signed up. The sign up sheet is below. The mailing list is not cut off yet. Um, and honestly, it's going to be a rolling sheet, because who doesn't get mail now will, if you sign up, you will continue to get it when I send it out, because it's just fun. Obviously, you get more incentives if you have shopped with me. If you're interested in knowing what those packets look like, because I'm very excited to show them to you guys, they're going to be unveiled on the Marvelous Miscellaneous this channel. That channel has already been launched. I just didn't say anything about it because I didn't realize that I hadn't said anything. So if you're interested in knowing what they look like and what's actually in them, we're going to be doing a unboxing of sorts, so you can know what to expect. And it's kind of cool. It's just Marvelous Mail, aka Happy Mail. So if that's your thing, then you can go over there and find me over there on that channel. The videos will be uploaded. I'm probably going to put some up tomorrow. Happy Mother's Day for everyone. I am on my way out. I'm excited. I get to eat my food and drink my drink and do what I like to do. I am having a Mother's Day celebration in advance. I will be working tomorrow on Mother's Day because that's just the Capricorn in me. But today I have taken time, and I will be leaving. Can you believe it? I'm not working, for those of you that know me. So I am done with my work today, and I will see you guys next week when we do it again. If this is your story and you want to know, a little bit more about your situation with your Pisces, or Pisces to your cross watcher, please feel free to book me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, Pisces.